Yo guys, what's going on? It's Burt Crown 88 coming in with a YouTube video, and today we have Saturday team reviews. I love doing these team reviews because you get to see a lot of fun, different, and unique teams, and I love talking about your guys' teams, what you could get, or just in general seeing what kind of flexes you guys have. If you do enjoy the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Leave in the comment section down below if you want to get your team in. Go to the Discord section and put it in the NHL 25 team build. But we've got a team here, and this is an absolute monster flex of a team. We're running with 7 Team of the Year cards, including the big dogs, McKinnon, McDavid, Keller. This is unbelievable when you look at this team. Massive fantasy cards on this team. This team is pretty much done. Now, Fantasy Palika, Fantasy Dvorsky, Fantasy Sale, those cards will eventually come off for other ones, like when you have Brady Tkachuk coming. What I see here is maybe Kucherov and Zucker sliding down and Brady Tkachuk going on the second line. But hey, that is for when you get the Brady Tkachuk. The Sale will probably be the card coming off your team, I would imagine, when you get him. But hey, put in the comment section down below if you see this, what you're doing. This is an unbelievable team, brother. You have done a fantastic job building this team. It is a unit, and you probably have a massive amount of fun playing with it. Thank you for sharing your team. Keep up the grind. Keep up having fun. And yeah, I wouldn't want to see this team on the ice. We do have a team here that also is absolutely fantastic. We've got the 90 Gustafsson in net. Every time I played him, I've always had really good games against him. So let me know, is this Gustafsson been good for you? But Bobby Orr, Victor Hedman, Adam Fox, Palika, Keller, Makar, what a defensive core. I think the next thing you're going to be looking to upgrade is the Victor Hedman. It might be time to get past this Victor Hedman and get a better card, but he's on your third line. He's not hurting you. It's not an immediate chase. And then when we're looking at, you got Willie Nylander, you got the Ovechkin, you got obviously the 1-2 punch of Zetterberg and Larkin. And like the last guy, we've also got Dvorsky on the third pairing. So your centers are exactly identical to that guy. Actually, you got your top 2 defensive pairing, your top 2 wingers, a lot of it looking really good, and then Matthew Boldy rocking the 91. Unbelievable team, brother. Keep up the good work. Have some fun. And this team is massive. I love William Nylander on this team. But you got lefties and righties. You got 2 righties on this one line, but you got lefties on this line. I don't know what you got going on here, but maybe switch Ovechkin with Rantanen. Is probably something I'd do. But hey, if you love having 2 righties on either side of Dylan Larkin, you do you. And then we have ECIDM with Rasmus Dahlin. You don't see a lot of Rasmus Dahlins. That is pretty cool. I like that. And then we got Zetterberg and Larkin sharing a line with Linden on the first line. I like that as well. This team is really good. We got Kucherov. Where would I go with this team if I was going to go anywhere? Honestly, at this point, I would be looking at your 2 Hut Champs cards. I think it's time to push past those and move on past Kaprizov and Wyatt Johnson if you have the ability to build anything. I see you like Nathan McKinnon. I see you like Alexander Ovechkin. Maybe you would like William Nylander. But if you did and you had the ability to go do it, I would build the Nylander X Factor over the Nylander MSP because you can keep upgrading the X Factor as you go, and then that X Factor will put you at a solid 1-2 where you got Nathan McKinnon and William Nylander's X Factor always upgrading throughout the year, always making your team better. That's where I'd go, but this is a solid looking team, brother. Nylander's X Factor is exactly where I'd go. We got this team here. Sports Hallebuck is in net. We got Rupe Hintz, so we picked Team Canada. I like it. Tim Stützle on the wing with Brad Marchand, Nathan McKinnon. This is a good team. We got Drew Doughty. Let me know what that Drew Doughty is. I've been wanting to get after him, but I'm building other things. Like I just built Stützle and I just built Kyrou, which by the way, I think Kyrou would be absolutely unbelievable on your team. You get rid of the Patrick Line and you put Kyrou on your team. Maybe drop Kucherov down to the third line, put Kyrou on the first line, and just watch magic happen. Then we got Red Eye coming in. The team looking great as always, where we're just stacked with hollows. I think Dylan Larkin on the fourth line is absolutely crazy. Anthony Cirelli, remember, he's a Tampa fan, so there's not going to be much going on with this first line. Point, Cirelli, Kucherov. He's not going to move off of that, and probably not going to move off of Hedman as he is a Tampa fan. But Hedman is probably the next upgrade this team gets. Hedman and Cirelli. But remember, he's a Tampa fan. It's a Tampa theme. He's going to play these guys on his team until he gets better Tampa cards, and I love that. Even though they're your worst two players, keep the players from the team you cheer on. It'll be more fun. Red Eye, heck of a team, buddy. Good job. And then, as always, we get a lovely sighting from the Offline Andes. Offline Andes, of course, running Repo at the #1 center spot. He may be slow. He may be a boat anchor in the mud, but you gotta love running the Repo. The Offline Andes repping the 85 overall Matthews with the 92 Gilmore. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it that we apparently got the 87 Mitch Marner, and we didn't go after the fantasy Mitch Marner. That's okay. It's okay. Maybe next time. But we got the Morgan Riley, a heck of a team here out of the Offline Andes. And I feel like we need the 89 Larry Murphy. Go get him. Another great looking team where we have Ovechkin with Linden, and then McKinnon, Crosby, Rantanen, what a line, and Zetterberg with Larkin and Forsberg. Oh my God, this team is stacked. This team is absolutely stacked. Eventually going to get a Poulin upgrade. Eventually going to get a Hughes upgrade. This team is cooking. Absolutely cooking. What's the next people coming off, or the next players off his team? I'm assuming Hedman and Dvorsky will be the next card shifted off this team, but we'll have to wait and see, because this Rantanen plays way better than a 91 overall card, and probably going to be on his team for a while. And then we got Canucks HK Gustafson in net, but the 91 overall, I like it. We got a complete team of the week line, team of the line of the week, whatever we're calling it. We got a complete team of the week line, and then we got a couple milestones with JT Miller, Larkin, and no Zetterberg. Interesting. Maybe he ended up getting Zetterberg after this pitcher. We won't know, but this is a good looking team, a nice build, slow progression coming, but you are making good headway. And I think if you can, you should try to get one of the wingers from this event. And if you can get Kyrou, I think that'd be a really good up for you. If you can't get Kyrou, I would probably wait till Warp Speed, and then when Warp Speed happens, you could probably make an upgrade to this team. Think HC doesn't have a backup. Well, that's okay. He's probably got one that he flexes in with synergies to get something boosted. But we have Adam Fox, Ray Bork. Did Orpix play for Colorado? This is a Colorado theme team. Yep, Orpix must have played for Colorado. I just can't remember. This is definitely a Colorado theme team. Yeah, unbelievable team, buddy. Unbelievable Colorado theme team here, and you probably have a lot of fun with it. I love seeing theme teams, boys. Keep them coming. Keep the theme teams coming. Glades Nation Division 1 Canada jerseys. What do we got here? We got pretty much every team of the year player. Makar, Keller, Hughes, Heisey, Kucherov, McDavid, and McKinnon. You don't normally see McKinnon in center. That's pretty cool. Maybe it's because he just got the Ovi, and that was the only spot was shifting him over. We got top 100 Hut Champs cards here, so he's a robot. But not too bad. The Jerome Iginla. I love seeing that Jerome Iginla on there. Get after it, buddy. Great looking team. Huge flex. Great record. Great run. And great top 100 robot cards. Make sure you plug yourself in at night. You need to recharge that robot battery. Miller Lightning coming in with a great team. And again, we got the Larkin, we got the Zetterberg, we got the Bobby Orr, we got all the team of the years, we got the Parenko 99. A lot of these teams are starting to stack up looking the exact same way. That's why I love theme teams, boys. These are great builds and awesome teams. But I love theme teams because it's creative, it's unique, and it's fun to look at. And this is the direction that Hut will be going. These teams are all going to start looking very similar. And then let's finish it off with Zero Pucks Given. Zero Pucks Given has some great team of the year, some great cards, X Factors, of course, the Zetterberg and the Larkin, Gustafson in net, and Binnington in net, repping that Team Canada goalie that helped get Canada there in Four Nations faceoffs, and then Linden and Crosby as your 1-2 punch. Either side with Ovechkin, Kucherov, McKinnon, and McDavid. Unbelievable team here. Thank you for sharing it. And man, massive. I'm waiting for a Sundin upgrade, which I'm imagining you are as well. Thank you guys for sharing your teams. It was an absolute blast looking at them. Keep those teams coming, guys. Go in the Discord, drop your teams, and every Saturday I like to go through the Discord and see what we got in there, and let's see your team. But thank you for watching. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.